none.
Now, the Graiguenamanagh Town of Books Festival officially kicked off at midday today for its 19th year. It rolls out across the weekend with every kind of title and tome on offer in every available space. Our Edwina Grace was there earlier to meet with those set to enjoy the next few days.
My name's John Heddon. I'm one of the organisers. I'm on the committee. I've come every year. It's great, and we're here to sell books and run kind of literary events over the weekend.
And it really takes over Graiguenamanagh, doesn't it? Every nook and cranny will have some sort of literature.
It's great. I mean, it was at the beginning, the town was full of empty shops, and it's unrecognisable now. The town looks great. There's a lovely florist up here, and there's all the places to eat and drink and everything. It's great now. You know, it's much changed from when we were coming here before, and it's harder to get premises to take, but we've still managed to take premises, and we've spread out even more through the town this year because of COVID. We were concerned when we were organising it, so all the way from the hub to the Scout Hall. Up here we're by Doyle's pub at the moment, and opposite Doyle's pub there's a shop there, what used to be the Citizens Advice Bureau. So there's 20-30 book dealers, all tastes, all types of books, and you're looking forward to seeing people.
And why Graiguenamanagh for something like this? What is it about the town that just lends itself so well?
It's great, isn't it? I mean, where else would you like to be on a sunny Saturday or Sunday afternoon, licking an ice cream, walking around the town, looking at books? And it was originally an idea that Brian Roberts at the Waterside came up with. I'm from England, and we used to do similar events over there. So we wholeheartedly endorsed the idea and got involved, and been involved ever since, and it's great. You know, there's a great committee, Anne Phelan, Mary Whelan, there's loads of people involved, people from Douche Glass and everything, you know, really support the project. It's great. It runs until 6 o'clock tonight, and then from 10 till 6 tomorrow, and 10 till 5 on Sunday. And come down, it's going to be nice.
My name's Sean Sexton, and I'm from Liverpool. We're here for the next 3 days. I've been collecting Irish books for almost 25 years, and this weekend I'm hoping to sell some of them. Some of them are sort of copies that I've got extra copies of. Others are books that no longer quite fit in my collection, but there's some really interesting books at all prices, and I'm hoping that I can also buy some books as well off all the other dealers. There's over 30 dealers here, and it's going to be a real opportunity to see some really interesting stuff.
A lot going on here this weekend.
It is. The place is buzzing. It really is, and hopefully the weather's going to stay fine. And really looking forward to 3 days of crack.
And give me a flavour for what you have on offer in your shop.
Got everything from, we got lots of paperbacks, 3 for €10. Really interesting stuff you wouldn't find in charity shops. Nice and affordable. Got some real scarce stuff. Got some real contemporary stuff, you know, some of Sally Rooney's early books, signed first editions, so, you know, in touch with the zeitgeist, and lots of really interesting Irish history stuff as well. Michael Collins stuff with his anniversary, so something for everyone.
Where do people find you?
We're on the main street in Graiguenamanagh.
My name's Wally O'Neill. I run Red Books in Wexford town.
And what brings you to Graig?
Well, it's Ireland's town of books. Other countries have a town of books. Most famously, Hay-on-Wye in the UK, Wigtown in Scotland. There's ones in America, in Europe, and this is Ireland's town of books. It's just brilliant. It's such a beautiful little town, and every year we gather here, and it's just a paradise for readers and for booksellers.
You couldn't pick a better backdrop, I don't think.
No, absolutely. Like everything about it, the canals, and the committee do such a good job down here. You know, they organise literary cosplay. The last time we were down here, they had bands playing in a little bandstand by the hub, and it's just book launches. Everything about it is fantastic.
It really is a place for people who are passionate about books and reading and anything literary, I suppose.
It is, and we'll get people over the weekend looking for every type of book. One of the most heartening things for a bookseller to see is the amount of children which will come to this event, you know, and they'll they're also the harshest critics, so they won't buy what's there. They'll ask you, and if you don't have it, you're in trouble. But we'll get collectors for every type of book, militaria, local histories, and then we'll get people who just want to pick up a thriller and read in the sun. And where better to read in the sun than Graiguenamanagh?
So where are you based, and what have you got in your outlet?
So we have a bookshop in St. Peter's Square in Wexford town called Red Books. We've just celebrated our 3rd anniversary there, and we've recently expanded. So we started out as the smallest bookshop in Ireland, and now we're one of the larger independents. We sell new books, second-hand, antiquarian, collectible. We also have a small publishing cooperative based in the shop, so we publish a lot of local histories, local fiction.
And then you bring a selection of that here?
We do, and hopefully over the weekend some of those writers will drop in. We know there's a vibrant literary scene in Carlow and in Kilkenny as well, so we're going to be hooking up with some of them over the weekend too.
So